Hello there guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a good day so far. Today on Hollow Knight, it's time to start the Pantheon 5 attempts properly. So, as you can see, and for those of you in the Discord you will already know this, but I have decided to put song requests on for these Pantheon streams because we're going to be hearing the same two boss themes over and over and over during the Pantheon. And to be honest, the Godmaster boss themes, they aren't the best in the game. They're going to get very repetitive very quickly. If I get to Radiance, which is not going to happen, but if I get there, I will turn the song requests off and put the actual music on for that one, because I believe Radiance plays its actual boss theme. Plus, you know, you want it there for the presentation, the atmosphere, the terror that it will inspire within me. I'm also going to be running predictions on every actual Pantheon run I end up doing, basically just to see how far we're going to get in comparison to the last one. As for the actual structure of these streams, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with an attempt, see how it goes, then whichever boss kills me, I'm going to take that into the Hall of Gods, practice it. Once I can beat it consistently, about 5 times in a row, and then I will head back to the Pantheon and re-attempt and see how far we get the next time. So, when I attempted it on Saturday, I was taken out by brothers Oro and Mato, boss number 10, which, let's be honest, is not very far at all. So, let's start a prediction. How do I start a prediction again? But yeah, with the song request, usual rules, just keep it to game music, and we will be fine. Do not want the copyrights, you know. Okay, here we go. Name the prediction. Will I get past Oro and Mato? Which is, you know, I'm not going to put the number on. Music is a bit quiet, really. Because the music is about as high as I can put it. Hold on. I'll see if I can put it a little bit higher. But it's literally coming through at 100% volume in OBS. How about that? How is that sounding? Could just be this song. I'll put it there. And we'll see how it sounds on the next one. So I did do some test recordings, and it seems fine. That's better. Okay, I'll leave it there then. Let me know if it ends up being too loud on the next one. Hey! I heard this one the other week. Alright, there we go. Start prediction. Okay, the prediction is now running. If you would like to bet your channel points, now is the time. Okay. So, let's take a look at the 10 bosses that I'm going to need to beat. Okay, that is too loud on my end now. Let me just turn my own monitor down. That shouldn't affect the stream because I've got it on a separate monitor for me. There we go, that's better. Okay, so, charms. Shut up, Salubra. Oh my god, I forgot I had you equipped. So, strength is basically going to be on by default for pretty much all of these runs. Yeah, just, it's going to make everything go a lot faster, so I definitely want that. Vengefly King, I don't think I really need too much for him. Gru's Mother, I don't need anything specific for Gru's Mother, but I want to make sure I don't have Sharp Shadow, because Gru's Mother's new arena obviously has spikes in the middle of it, so it's spaced pretty much perfectly for a regular dash. Sharp Shadow extends the dash, so that could be a problem. False Knight doesn't need too much, but with Quick Slash I could quite easily bully him. I could then also bully Moss Charger with that, so that works out well. Hornet, I don't think I really need anything specific for. Gorb, I think a spell charm for Gorb. Yeah, if I put Shaman Stone on. Dung Defender doesn't need anything. Same for Soul Warrior. Brooding Morlek, I think this should work for Morlek. And then Oro and Mato, I want spells for. Because the problem is, even with a range charm, they outrange me. So if I can just attack them from a distance, that would be much better and would really increase my chances of getting through. So, yeah, I think Soul Catcher will really round out this build. Hey, Dan, welcome to the stream. It's been very well, thank you. How have you been? I'm attempting a challenge that I have been putting off for a long, long time. Ah, you're good. Awesome. Love to hear it. Yeah, Dan, so song requests are on. So if you have any video game music that you would like to hear, just, yeah, !SR and then the YouTube link. So the challenge is the Pantheon of Hallownest. Is the game loud? I have turned the game volume up and now it seems really loud for me. It looks like it's, getting right up to the edge of where I usually allow it to go. Thing is, I turned it up because it seemed like it'd been quite quiet in previous streams. Okay, so, yeah, this challenge is a big, massive boss rush, basically. Right, game audio appears to be overpowering the song request a bit. Okay, I will turn the game down slightly in that case. Let's put it to... We'll try there. We'll see if that's any better. Yeah, it did seem very loud to me there as well. I think it's just because the Pantheon makes like this really constant noise. I think maybe once we're in the boss fights, it won't be too bad. Okay, that's one of the Vengeflies down. Oh, hello. But yeah, how is the game sounding now? I have turned it down a little bit. Better. Perfect. Okay, I can't believe I lost this much health to Vengefly. Come on. This is not a good start. Nah, I've only got myself to blame, Sam. Even with a distraction, I should know how to do this. Ooh, whoever picked Mystery Dungeon music, that is a good choice. Unless that's from my backup playlist. It might be from my backup playlist, actually. This music does not fit a boss fight, but I love it all the same. Obama medal meme. Okay, so Vengefly is down. Also, Dan, there is a prediction running about how far I'm going to get in this, if you would like to bet some channel points. Oh god, that was close. Cultigeist, I have not heard of that game. What sort of game is that? Ow. Oh, shit. That was completely the wrong way. Okay, I'm going to need you to do your thing here. Bruise Mother, so I've got a safe opportunity to heal. Here we go. From Golden Sun. Ooh, I've heard a lot of good things about Golden Sun. It's a game that I definitely need to play at some point. Okay, False Knight I am not worried about. False Knight should be easy. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Let's get away. Let's just wait over here. Okay, he's going to do the big swing. Oh, no, he's not. I completely misread him there. Didn't really matter, though. Okay, you're going to do it again. Yep. Ow. Nice, got him. Okay, perfect. Massive Moss Charger is next. I'm going to try for the cheese strat here and see if I can do it without Mark of Pride. I might need Mark of Pride. Gobi's Valley. Is that banjo music? Are you fulfilling Joe's request? Okay, I can totally do it. Can do it a little bit better next time, but that wasn't too bad. You promised him, I suppose you did, yeah. Right, Hornet is next. Speaking of Hornet, there is a Silksong demo coming to Gamescom, which is quite exciting because they said there wouldn't be another demo until the game was nearly done. So we might be getting some actual news soon, and it just so happens there is a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. And while it is a partner showcase, which has some people very angry, for Hollow Knight, a partner showcase is probably what we want. Oh, hello. Ow. Okay, nice. See, the thing with these early game bosses is they're easy. I just need to not get too overconfident because that's when I start making too many mistakes. And then that costs me in later fights. Okay, right. Got a quick breather here. And then we are moving on to Dung Defender. Do I take damage from just touching Hornet? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, unfortunately. Ugh, got a bit of a throg in my throat. Right! Dung Defender! Wait, oh shit, no, I forgot about Gorb. Fuck, I'm not ready for Gorb. I forgot Gorb. See, Gorb is why I kept the game sound effects on, because I wanted to hear this. Okay, we're on 3. Oh, these platforms do not make Gorb very easy. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose to Gorb. Okay, there we go. Then why doesn't she take damage from touching me? It's because the knight is allergic to girls. He gets the cooties. Oh shit! Ah! That was cheap. Fucking hell, Ogrim. Okay, I do kind of wish I had Mark of Pride for Dung Defender here. Oh, fuck. Okay, should be relatively safe in the corner here. Oh, come on. That was perfectly angled. Okay, this is certainly far from my best run. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, the poop noises are, they're interesting. Okay, nice. Took him out. Soul Warrior next. Soul Warrior is not too bad. Just gotta not get too overwhelmed. Or completely misjudge distances like that. Oh, okay. Got me with a swing there. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm coming into Brooding Morlek with a little bit too few health for my liking. Thankfully, Tiso is here to give me an opportunity to heal. What a hero. Okay. Ah, frickin' Morlek. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Okay, moment of truth. Oro and Mato. This is where I died last time, so we'll see if I can get past it this time. Okay, he's going over me. Oh, yeah, that range is kind of nuts. Oh, God, that is tough to get away from. Okay, Oro is down. We're going in with two of them now. And I'm not in the best shape. Okay, great slashes coming in. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm pinned, I'm pinned, I'm pinned. Oh shit. Oh, that was a fucking dodge! That was literally like a frame perfect dodge. Oh my god. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh! Balls! Okay, I've got the funny feeling the game is probably too loud again. And I think it is mostly just the noise that this thing makes. So end submissions. This is not updated at all. Okay, this mobile mod view is, quite frankly, it's a bit rubbish. Right, so I've closed it. Now how do I say what the result is? Okay, there we go. No! I did not get past Oro and Mato. Surprisingly. Oh, right, okay. I need to go and practice them because that did not go very well. Let's get away from that really loud noise so I can actually hear the music. I think it might just be that. I think the regular game noises are fine. But because that's just like constantly playing really loudly, it's just overriding everything. Okay, I think I'm going to practice Gorb as well. Because while I didn't lose to Gorb, he really did put me on the back foot for the rest of that run. And unfortunately, I am going to have to practice him in Ascended. So he is going to be doing double damage, but I'm just going to have to deal with that. Yeah, these Dream Warriors were already, like, annoying. Not hard, but annoying. And then they were like, what if we took away the floor? Fantastic boss design. Okay, still on 2. Okay, we're getting that. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you, Gorb. Why'd you teleport? Oh my god. Got him, okay. Okay, that is Gorb number 1. Let's do Gorb number 2. Since Gorb didn't kill me, he only slowed me down. I'm only going to do 3 runs of Gorb because he's not my main focus. And to be honest, I can do Gorb. I think I just let pressure get to me. Even though he's really early on, so I shouldn't be facing pressure on Gorb. I was just in awe of his magnificence. I think that's the problem. Like, listen to these noises he makes. Let me know if you want me to turn down the game a bit more. If the game is just consistently too loud, I might just turn the game noises off, at least for you guys. I think I want them on because a lot of what I respond to is partially the sound cues as well. But if you guys don't want to hear it, I can always just stick it to monitor only. Oh, shit. Okay, that's Gorb number 2. But yeah, I am convinced that most of the overpowering there was just that constant, ungodly, just noise the Pantheon was making for some reason. Okay, Gorb number 3. And then we're moving on to Oro. And Mato, can't forget Mato. Okay, it's a good job that Gorb teleported there, because I was about to get hit. It's Gorbin time! Okay, actually, maybe that is better, because it hits him twice sometimes. Oh shit, ow. Oh, I keep missing that. I think I've just got to take my time with Gorb. Don't rush to him. Just let him come to me. And just focus on dodging. It means he is going to be probably one of the slowest fights in this early game, but that's fine. Speed is not everything. Whoever told you that is a liar. In fact, sometimes speed can be a bad thing. Oh, fuck you, Gorb. I didn't know you could do that! God damn it, that's broken my streak. Okay, you know what? For Gorb, I'm not going to worry about the streak. Again, he didn't kill me. I just want a third kill on him, just to convince myself that he's not a problem. To reassure myself. You know, I've never played Pokemon Masters, but it does have some really good music. Okay, this Gorb run is going really fucking terribly. Shit, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die to Gorb again. Okay, we're on the 3, we're on the 3. That was way too close. I do not like how close this is getting. Oh, really? Okay, in my defense, it is ascended. He is doing double damage. Oh, I didn't expect Gorb to be a fucking problem. I think my charm setup for this stage is good though. Like, for these first 10 fights, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've got going on here. So I might write it down and lock it in so I don't forget it for future streams. Okay, we're on the 2. He's above me. Let's get a Howling Wraiths in. Oh, that was way too close. Oh, fuck you, Gorb. Can't just teleport away when I'm about to hit you. That's very rude. Okay, that's going to come for me. Okay, that's no problem. Okay, there we go. Goal number 3. You like how the boss title card tells you which specific backer to blame for the fight? Yeah, I do appreciate that. And they're going to be getting a very strongly worded email about how much they annoy the shit out of me. Okay, right. I am satisfied with Gorb for now. So moving on to Oro and Mato, wherever they are. I think they're this way. Now, these guys I haven't fought in a long while properly, so I definitely want the more consistent 5 kills on them here. They're quite a tough fight to be early on in the Pantheon, to be honest. Okay, that's got a lot of range. Okay, I think when they do that, I've just got to go through them. Unless I have the distance. Okay, you're going for that again. Okay, first phase is down. That was pretty simple. Let me just give myself a quick breather. Just because I can beat them in the Hall of Gods, though, it means nothing. Because there's so much extra pressure in the Pantheon. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't get over his Cyclone Slash like I can with Slides. I can't spend too much time above them. It's dangerous. Whoa! Okay, one of them's down. And they're both down. Okay. That wasn't as good of a run as I would have liked, but it was successful, so it's a start. Okay. Let's go for kill 2. If you're going to keep doing that, you're going to be real easy, mate. Not that I'm complaining. Right, save my spells for when Mato comes in. Okay, nice. And then once they're both in, I'm just going to spam the shit out of them. Yes, Gasto, we know. Oh! Okay. Yeah, you're coming in with a great slash. Let's go over you. Away from you. Through you. Okay, you're done. Okay, let's not get complacent here just because there's only one left. Okay, I'm really mucking up that slash. There we go. Okay. That was going better until the end. But it's still a victory. That's 2 in a row. Okay. Number 3. Okay, that first phase, I'm pretty confident I've got that down now. Oh, did not see you coming there, mate. Think that great slash is coming in? No, it's not. Okay, I completely misread that. Ooh. Let's not cost it here. Okay. This is not going so well, this one. Okay, one of them's down. Oh, okay, that's broken the streak. That's fine, I need to practice. Back to 0. Because beating them once doesn't matter. I need to do it consistently. That is just the truth of the Pantheons. Great slash coming in. Not great that I lost some health to Oro there. Oh, God. Did not react to that great slash coming in at all. Okay, I think that's Oro down. Yeah, this is Mato. Oh, some Mega Man. Nice. Okay, that was a pretty good run. Took a few hits I didn't need to. But the thing is, with this boss, there is a bench right after it. So if I take a few extra hits, it's not the end of the world, because I'll be healing myself up right after. Okay, that was only one in the chain, though. I need to do that 4 more times, and we're there. Okay, Quick Slash is really helping for this boss, I think. Yep, Great Slash is coming. Okay, this is not my best run of Oro. Okay, that was a waste of a spell. I got a little bit trigger happy there. Okay, going through you. Oh dear. Whew, that was close. Okay, that was just right into it, and that was stupid. Okay, one of the brothers is down. Once there's only one left, it's easy. Okay, 2, 3 more. 3 more and we can go for another run of the Pantheon. And probably die to the next boss. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Great Slash coming in. Thank you for iframes. Okay, I'm a little bit stuck in the corner there. Great Slash coming in. Okay, this run is not going so well. Okay. Oh, come on, Ben. Get your act together. Fuck. It's broken the streak. I was not expecting Oro and Mato to be this much of a problem. I'm sticking to that 5 rule. That golden 5, though, because if I can't beat them consistently, it's no good, because it's just going to potentially end my run. So we are back on attempt 0 here. Attempt 1, sorry. I guess I've won 0 attempts at the moment, effectively. But this is the first attempt. There we go. It's a good job that doesn't damage me, isn't it? Okay, got a parry there. Oh my god. Can get quite stressful when there's 2 of them. Ooh, poop. Okay, honestly, hiding in this corner doesn't seem like the worst idea. Okay, Great Slash is coming. You'd think that hiding in the corner would be bad because you get penned in, but this is actually working. Okay. It works if I actually prepare for the move that's coming. Cyclone Slash. Down you come. Boom. Nice. Okay. Okay, attempt 2. Okay, I'm glad he keeps doing that because that is the easiest move he has. Okay, nice. Let's get in the corner where I belong. Because that's where it seems to be going best. If they're both coming at me from one side, it's a lot easier to predict what they're both going to do. Rather than like trying to juggle myself in the middle of them. Not when he does that though. Great slash coming in. Okay. Getting a bit dicey here. I'm getting complacent. Okay. Oro is down. So I can focus on Mato. Oh, wait, shit, this is Oro. Wait, Mato went down first? Okay, that's a new one on me. Ooh, some Iceborne music. I've not actually played Iceborne as much of a Monster Hunter fan as I am. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it over the boss fight. I apologise if not, just let me know if not and I'll turn the game sound off. Oh my god, don't do that. That's cruel. Okay, so the corner does not always work. Great slash come in. Don't want to be over them for too long. Oh my god. What is the hitbox on that counted as a dodge? Not that I'm complaining. Okay, one of them's down. Okay, doesn't matter which one it was left, he went down anyway. Okay, I'm actually going to turn my view of the songs up a bit, because I did turn it down, because it was loud for something, and now it's quite quiet for me. There we go, that's better. It's a problem with Song Quest streams, it's quite hard to balance the volume because the volume can be coming in at basically anything. Okay, so this is run 3. Okay, we're going for another Great Slash. Fine by me, Oro. Okay, this is really nice. I like this music. I might have to actually finally get round to playing World and Iceborne properly. Because I've played a bit of World. I never really got very far on it, just because I didn't really have the time. And then because of that, I was never able to play Iceborne. Oh, okay, you were just waiting there, weren't you, Mato? Okay, I can't just jump that, but it was working for a bit there. Okay, Oro's down. Let's just unload the spells on Mato. Okay, there we go. That was a bit of a rough run, but I got through. 2 more. Ah, nice. Love a bit of Metroid Prime. See, the great thing about this playlist that I've set up is I basically don't need to add any requests myself now. There's just so many bits of music in there that I enjoy. They're basically just whatever comes on I'm pretty happy with. Okay. Ooh. Okay, great slash is coming in. Okay. Nearly got hit by the great slash again there. Okay, one of them's down. Two of them's down. Okay. One more. One more. And we can go for Pantheon attempt number 2. I'm not going to try and keep track of the Pantheon attempts because I will forget between streams. It's just the second attempt today. The biggest threat Samus has ever faced. A small explosion. I love Metroid Prime, but that is extremely stupid. And I will happily take the piss out of the game for that. Okay, this has got a nice high intensity to it. Might help with this fight. Okay, I am in a spot I do not want to be in. Oh my god. Okay, you're coming down. Okay. That was 5. That was 5. Okay. You know what that means? It's time for our second Pantheon run. Let's get that prediction running again. Let's put it on for 20 minutes this time. Okay, it's running. Get your bets in now, guys. Will I get past Oro and Mato this time? I feel like I know what I'm doing now, so I feel like it should be pretty easy. But overconfidence is the enemy. Okay, let's begin. Okay, Vengefly. Let's be careful on Vengefly. Let's not mess up here. That would be very embarrassing. Like that. That was embarrassing. Okay, this is a very bad Vengefly. Oh! Their spawns die when they do? I did not know that. Thank you, Sam. Okay, yeah, just let me farm a few Vengeflies here. Okay, maybe when there are two of them, they are a little bit of a problem. Okay, Vengefly is down. Nice. Gru's mother next. Or Gru's mother. Can never decide how that's pronounced. Really, Ben? What was that? That was like the slowest moving attack in the world and you dodged into it. I don't think you were even going to get hit. Okay, there we go. False Knight. Okay, I'm going to flick a few of those at him just to make this go a little bit faster. Not that it really needs to go faster. I think that one boulder and the one spell did quite a lot of damage already. Ow. Okay, 1 health down coming out of False Knight. That is not ideal. I think I got a little bit too cocky in that fight. I'm sorry. Moss Charger is a joke. That is not a boss fight. Why is it in the Pantheon? Why are you wasting my time? Oh, hello. Ah! Shah! Idinu! Where's Silksong? Don't think she liked me asking that. Oh god, that was a little bit close. Oh. Okay, down she goes. Nice. Quick breather, and then it's time for Gorp. Right, I've been practicing you son of a bitch. We'll see if it's Gorb in time now, won't we? Okay, thank God for the spell lag there. I think that saved me from getting hit. Okay, come over here, you wiggly bastard. Ow. Oh, come on, that was a little cheat, don't you think, mate? Frickin' Gorb. Okay, Dung Defender, I'm not in too bad shape. Okay. Will you stop trying to spawn under me, mate, please? Okay, alright, let's actually heal a bit here. Use an easy fight for its purpose. Okay, going into second phase. Get out of here, mate. There we go. Got him. Nice. Soul Warrior. Okay, he was nowhere near me. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, not too bad. On to Morlek, and I don't need to heal. So Morlek should go pretty smoothly. Hello, Tiso! Goodbye, Tiso! Okay, you're jumping this way. Oh, you're jumping again. Okay. Going for the big spit. Okay, Morlek. No, come on. Concentrate, Ben. Concentrate. Let's just save my soul here and heal as much as I can. I'm going into Oro 2 down. That's... I suppose I can try and recoup it in the first phase. Shit. Not off to an amazing start here. Okay, let's heal as much of that as possible. Okay, Cyclone Slash, nasty. Okay, that was a bit of a rough spot there. Okay, one of them's down. Good start. Okay, don't lose it here at the end. Cyclone Slash. Get out of the way. Okay, there's a bench, so I can afford to use as much soul and as much health as I want. Yes! Booyah! Oh, I did it. Let's heal up. Let's end that prediction first. That's the first thing I should do. Yes. There we go. Enjoy your channel points. Okay, right. Next, I would like to write down my charms so I remember this setup because this worked quite well. And then I'd like to think about what charms I'm going for the next 10 bosses. So up to Oro Mato, we had Strength. Obviously, that's just going to stay, I think. That's just a really good one to have. Quick Slash. Then, is that Shaman Stone? Yep. And then Soul Catcher. So, who do I have coming up next in this next run? Zero could be a potentially annoying one. Just because of the no platform thing that's going on during these fights. Crystal Guardian after that. I think that's one I want Sharp Shadow for, so I might swap Soul Catcher for Sharp Shadow. I do kind of still want Shaman Stone. Because that would be very useful for Zero. So Soul Master after that, Oblobbles. Then Sisters of Battle. I don't think I need Quick Slash for this. I think none of these are really going to be standing still long enough for me to use Quick Slash on them. I think Mark of Pride would be better for the increased range. I think that's looking like a fairly solid build for this. Why did they add Salubra to this game? Okay, so up to Sisters of Battle. We are running Strength, Shaman Stone, Sharp Shadow, and Mark of Pride. Let's see how this goes. Because my first ever Pantheon run ended to 0, and here's the next fight. That's why I know that his platforms are going to be quite annoying. This music does not fit 0 at all. Okay, second phase. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Couple of hits, but went down fairly quickly. Okay, Crystal Guardian should basically be free, to be honest. It's not a hard boss. Yeah, that really shouldn't be in the Pantheon. Okay, Soul Master. A fight that I quite enjoy. Okay. Come on, Ben, get your act together here. You shouldn't be getting hit like this by Soul Master. Okay, take this moment to heal. Okay. Okay, nice. Into the second phase. Just got to survive this, and then just don't get hit. Easy. That was close. There we go, lovely. Okay, Oblobbles next. Oblobbles could be a problem. They're quite a random boss. They're basically just one big projectile spam. Not one of my favourite bosses, I must admit. Oh, come on. Okay, one of them's down. Hard mode on the second. Which is what I'm worried about. Ugh. See, even if this doesn't kill me, I'm going to be coming out of it in really bad shape. And then we're going into Sisters of Battle, which is actually a really hard fight. Okay, I'm going to just wait for an opportunity to heal here. Okay, that's not really a good one. Okay, there we go. There's one. Just as much as I can heal here. Okay, there we go. Valstrax, awesome bit of music. Never mind. Okay, that is hello. Oh, that was Sam. Good pit, Sam. I saw Thundertron and I thought, oh, is that someone new in chat? That's fine, Sam. Don't you worry. You subbed one awesome bit of music for another awesome bit of music, so I am not too bothered. Okay, can you do the one where I get an opportunity to heal? There we go, thank you. Okay, there we go. Didn't get to heal fully, this is going to have to do. Here we fucking go! Gotta lock in. Okay, honestly, this music fits this really well. Ow. Okay. Starting to take a few more hits than is necessary here. Okay, one's down. Okay, I'm not even going to risk the heal there. I've got plenty of health. Okay, one left. And there's a bench after, so I'm in a good state. Even though I don't really think I need the heals, I will take the... Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Maybe I do need them. Oh! Okay. Sisters of Battle is a lot further than I thought I was going to get tonight, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I've locked in that charm setup. Oh, Claire Obscure. I've been hearing a lot of good things about that. But I have not played it myself. Okay, so... Oh, God. The next set of bosses looks really annoying. So, we have Marmu. I definitely want Quick Slash for Marmu. Yeah, I've not heard its music before, so I'm interested to see what it's going to be like. Fluke Marm. Okay. Fluke Marm and Broken Vessel. I reckon... Defender's Crest, then. Galleon. I don't really know for Galleon. I reckon Mark of Pride is probably a good shout. If in doubt, get more distance. And then I've got one slot left to fill, so... And then it's Shio after. I'm going to get hit a lot on Marmu, so maybe Grub Song. So let me just make a note of this. Up to Shio. So we've got Strength. Quick Slash. Defender's Crest. Mark of Pride. And Grub Song. I think if any sprint ends it today, it's going to be this one. Marmu could potentially kill me quite quickly. Because Marmu is a really, really fucking annoying boss. Yeah, you're cute, Marmu, but please just... Don't be yourself. Okay, I'm through Marmu, but I'm not in a good shape. At least there's pretty music. Oh, fucking Fluke, Mom. Let's get down here. I suppose I can technically farm Fluke Marm for health. Okay, 2 really annoying bosses in a row. Okay, an actually good boss fight. Flam for health. Yeah. Is that what I said? Okay, this attack is potentially quite annoying. Just gotta thread it a bit. Didn't thread it very well. Okay, that was not too bad. That was fairly easy. Thank you, Strength. It was an intentional pun. Definitely, yeah. Definitely. Okay, Galleon next. Galleon is annoying. Okay. Phase 1 and 3. I don't want to use too much soul because I need to heal a bit after this. Okay, that went fairly quickly. And I'm not in too bad shape. Can get a quick cheeky heal in before Shio gets started. Ow. Okay, going for the pink explosion. Ow. Again, we've got a bench after this one, so if I take a bit of damage, it's not the worst thing. Okay. Ah, shit. It would be kind of fitting if Shio ended this because his brothers ended the first run. Not that I want him to end it, but just if he did. Ah, come on. Got him! Nice! Okay, 20 bosses in. I am nearing the halfway mark. This is going a lot better than I was expecting it to. Okay, interesting set of bosses next. So we got Hive Knight. Now, Hive Knight is a really tricky one for me, because sometimes I find him really easy, but I am not consistent with him at all. And so sometimes I just, the fight falls apart. Following him is Elder Hu. I'm not too fussed about Elder Hu. I think he's fairly easy. It's just a matter of being patient. He doesn't have an annoying Ascended Arena like the other Dream bosses either. Then we have the Collector. So the regular version of the Collector is a fairly easy fight. But the Ascended version replaces all of the enemies that he spawns with stronger versions. So we're going to have the Arena Boulders. I can't remember what he summons in place of the third enemy. But in place of the Aspids, he's going to be summoning Primal Aspids. And I'm not sure if Unbreakable Strength is enough to one-shot them. So that's going to be interesting to play around. God Tamer after that, and then Grim. Grim I'm not worried about. Grim is probably the easiest boss on this list for me. So, Strength is definitely staying on. Sharp Shadow I think would be nice for both Grim and Hive Knight. Elder Hu... maybe Mark of Pride. I definitely want Nailmaster's Glory, because Nail Arts might be necessary for the Collector. And then I've got 2 slots left. I might just whack Heart in there as just an extra safety net. I can't really see anything that I desperately want. So we've got Strength. Sorry, couldn't listen to that anymore. Sharp Shadow. Mark of Pride. Nailmaster's Glory. And Heart. Okay, right. This is going to be a very interesting sprint. I'm I'm not 100% confident on this one. Although, to be honest, I wasn't on the last one either. Ow. Okay, it's these things I despise. Okay, I can get a few heals off here. Okay, we've got the bee army coming in. I fucking hate the bees. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, Elder Hue is either going to be really annoying or potentially free. Hold on, with Sharp Shadow, that move is no longer annoying to dodge. I think he's free. Okay, he's not free if I keep doing stupid shit like that. But yeah, you don't have to time that at all now. You can just dodge through it. Okay, I am getting a little bit impatient with him here. And that's why he's damaging me. I need to chill out. I'm not the biggest fan of Elder Hue as a fight. He spends way too much time unhittable. Which I think kind of goes against what this game's bosses usually go for. But that was fairly easy. Okay, Collector. This is going to be a problem. He's also going to be really annoying to practice as well, because this is an ascended version. Okay! Strength one-shots the Aspids. That is perfect. Okay, that is very good news. Okay, he's also a problem because you don't get soul off him. So, I'm not going to be able to spell very well, and I'm not going to be able to heal very well. Get out of here, you fucking Aspid fuck. Oh, frickin' hell, we got one off. Okay. That is cheap that he hit me after the fight, but he's done. That was annoying. Okay, God Tamer is not hard, but he's not easy. He also doesn't have many opportunities to heal, so that's potentially a problem. Ow. Okay, is God Tamer going to be the end? I've kind of got a feeling. Yeah, fuck. This is going badly. There we go. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Because being the trial of the full boss, I wouldn't say I'm that well practiced on God Tamer. And I got a lot further than I was expecting to get today, so I'm actually feeling pretty good about all this, all things considered. So, God Tamer it is then. Right, I need the loo. But, because I've got song requests on, I'm going to leave it on this screen. and I'm going to let you guys just keep listening to music, and I'm going to listen to it while I'm on the loo as well. So I'll see you guys in a moment.
You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No.
I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi could tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side, he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying.
He could actually save people from death.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
What happened to him?
He became so powerful. The only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
I am back. Right, so during that particular run, I learned something very important. And that is that I do not need Nailmaster's Glory for the sprint with the Collector. Because strength is enough. So, I can take that off. And save myself a slot here. I think I'm going to keep Heart, just because of the Aspids. I am still going to be getting hit a lot, so it'd be nice to have some extra health. But I can actually try and squeeze something else into my build here, rather than Nailmaster. Because, to be honest, I don't use Nail Arts very often. There's only one boss where I can think that they would be particularly useful. So what do I want? Honestly, just because I'm going to be getting hit a lot in Collector, I think Grub Song. So I think I'm going to swap Nailmaster for Grub Song. Plus, you don't get Void, you don't get Soul off the Collector himself either, so that would work out quite well for that. But the main opponent of the hour, wherever they are, is God Tamer. Because he and his beast took me out. Hey, welcome on in, Ben. How are you doing this evening? Hope you've been having a good day. You missed a actually pretty good run. I got to boss number 24 of 42, so it's a lot further than I was expecting. I'm feeling pretty happy. You thought it'd be a different game, didn't you? Yeah. VVVVVVV is not the game I thought it would be. Right, let's practice God Tamer then. Okay, gotta be careful of the Tamer. It's not just the beast that's a problem. Although the beast is also a problem. Okay, I think just slow and steady with these two is the way here. Let's not get caught out too much by what they're doing. Like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've heard a bit of VVV soundtrack, and I've liked what I've heard. It's a good chiptune soundtrack, and of course the horse game is in there as well. I wish I could say I was surprised. So basically, you missed the start of stream, Ben. So how these Pantheon runs work is I'm doing a run, and then whatever boss ends up killing me, I'm trying to beat them 5 times in a row. Because at that point I can do them pretty consistently, and so I can get through them in the Pantheon, theoretically. God Tamer here killed me, so I'm practicing God Tamer. Okay, that's not a great start. So, as I said during the Colosseum stream, you really want to focus the beast with God Tamer. The Tamer herself is mainly here just to get soul. You provide me soul with which to kill your pet. That is your purpose. Ow. Oh, you also missed it, Ben. Dark Pit came on while I was fighting the Sisters of Battle, and I just, like, completely locked in. It went really well. Okay, oh, the Tamer is down. Right, okay. So yeah, the Beast will keep on fighting. The Beast does not give a shit. Okay, there we go. That's 2. Thanks, Ben. I guess we're listening to Dark Pit again. I can lock in again. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a good bit of music. Although, if we're adding Kid Icarus music, hold on, I'm going to add one of my own to the queue. There we go. And I will get back to my practicing. 3 more attempts of God Tamer. Okay, let's avoid that first hit this time. Oh, that was... Oh, okay, that was... I was about to say that was close, and then I actually got hit, so it wasn't really close, was it? Okay, here he comes. Oh, God. Okay, Beast is down, that's 3. Okay, let's go for number 4 here. Okay, that's getting really annoying, that spitting attack. Okay, I am definitely liking the decision to bring more health for this sprint. But that's 4. Right, 1 more attempt. And then I'm good to go for attempt 3 on the Pantheon. Ow. Okay, this run is not my best one, I will admit. Oh, I did not mean to pause. Okay, the Tamer is down. And the Beast is down. Okay, that's 5. And yes, Ben, I see what you've just added, and I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Pretty quickly then, I'm already ready for attempt 3. So, God Tamer isn't actually that hard. I think I just panicked. So I've just got to keep my cool and I should be fine. Maybe it can manifest locking in. Well, I did just beat God Tamer 5 times in a row pretty easily, so I would say that counts as locking in. Right, so we want Quick Slash, Shaman Stone, and Soul Catcher for this first sprint. Right, let's go past the annoyingly loud Pantheon gate. And begin. Okay, right, Vengefly. Wonderful, Ben. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, one of them's dead. Perfect. Had to turn your stream to 160 because of your 4G. Oof. Hopefully that wasn't too painful for you. That sounds awful. Okay, get out of here, Vengefly. It's Hollow Knight as it was meant to be seen, in lower resolution than a NES game. Yeah, exactly, that's how I want to see it. Okay, it's locking in time. Love me some Dark Pit. Okay, firing my spell the wrong way does not count as locking in my eyes. Neither does falling in the spikes. Oh, come on, Ben. That's just embarrassing. Nearly home, though. Nice. Okay, we're going on to False Knight next. False Knight should be relatively easy. This run is not going so smoothly, though. That was not the best run of Grozmother I've ever done in my life. Should make up for it here with False Knight, though, hopefully. Yep, that was as easy as ever. Made very short work of him. Okay, Moss Charger next. Sorry, not a boss fight. Hornet! Okay, nice. Got a double hit on that. And again. And down she goes. Lovely. Gorb is next. Good old Gorb. Fucking hate Gorb. Oh, fuck off, Gorb. Do you really have to be fucking annoying like that today? Okay, into stage 3 already. Oh, come on, Gorb. Do not stand that close to my platform. Okay, not my best run of Gorb in the world. Thankfully, Dung Defender is pretty easy. What was I saying? Pretty easy? Get smacked in the face with a pool of shit. Get out of here, you. Oh! He's playing his bloody phase transition sound effect, but I knocked him out of it and it kept going. Amazing. Okay, Soul Warrior. Okay, here we go, lightning battle. I love lightning battle. I just love how rocky it is. Hold on. Let's see if I can just turn it up for myself a little bit here. Hello, Tiso. Oh. Okay, lovely. Pretty smooth run of Morlock. Boss rush modes always make you think of the Brawl one. I mean, to be fair, that was probably my first exposure to one, so I get it. Okay, I have fought enough of Oro and Mato today, so... Oh, I forgot to run the prediction. Hold on. Give me a second. How do I get back into mod view? I think I've got to close stream and reopen it. There we go. That's a really stupid way to access it. Then again, it's mobile Twitch, so... Will I get past... God... Tamer? There we go. Right, now let's lock in and not waste the music. Okay, Mato comes in. This is where the boss fight could get a little bit dicey. Ow. Ugh. Okay, one of them's down. I think that was Oro. Okay. Losing my focus a little bit here. There we go. Through Oro and Mato. You accidentally put 0 Geo into it. Oof. I'm sure it'll let you add more. Okay, sprint number 2. Let's heal myself up. You wanted to say the opposite of what had been done to be a contrarian. Oh. What actually has been done? Let me have a look. Okay, someone believes in my skills. I appreciate that. So I still wanted Shaman Stone. Then I wanted Sharp Shadow and Mark of Pride. Right. 0 then. I hate 0. He's a really fucking annoying fight. Well, this Pantheon version of him is anyway. Come on, got Lightning Battle playing. I'm locking in. Oh, I've got no soul. Oh, okay, I'm through. People in the Netherlands can't use channel points. Oh. Oh, yeah, I remember someone I know in another chat saying it's because of gambling laws. Okay, I am not in a good way here. Okay, this will make me lock in. Okay, I should be able to heal a little bit during Soul Master. If I do win, whoever said yes gets 1,000 from you. Nice. Well, the prediction isn't if I win, it's just if I beat God Tamer. There's still a long way to go after that. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, Ben. What are you doing? Right, let's heal here, because I can. Yeah, turn your VPN off for that. Gacha probably counts. Okay, this is another really good theme, so we'll be doing some locking in here. Oh my god. Not my best runner, Soul Master in the world. Okay, nice, got him. And onto Oblobbles. Okay, they could be a problem. You know, Dragalia didn't launch in a lot of European countries because presumably a combination of gambling laws. Yeah, that'll be it. I really hate this fight. I do not want bullet hell in my Metroidvania, thank you very much. Oh shit, I've killed one of them too early. That's gonna make things tricky. Oh, fuck. If I die to fucking oblobbles, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna die to fucking... Oh, I'm alive! But I'm going into Sisters of Battle with no health. Need soul, please. Give me a moment to heal, please. Okay, there's a moment to heal. Yeah, I'm sorry, Oblobble is not a well-designed fight. It is definitely one of the worst in this game. It is basically just RNG bullshit whether you get hit or not. And I don't think that's unfair saying that. Oh, fuck. Finger slipped and I wasted my soul. Oh, I need some soul. Not really a good chance to heal there. Or there. Hold on. Big message from Ben there. On the one hand, gacha is predatory because, you know, gambling, yeah, but on the other hand, as an entirely free-to-play player in any gacha you played, you do enjoy the feeling of, ooh, what will I get? Yeah, the rush is nice. I mean, I suppose that's why gambling is a thing, that rush. Okay, 3 health down, not ideal. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Spawned right on top of me. Okay, just walked into that one. Okay, this is not going well. Okay. Just needed one of them to go down for just a moment of respite. Ah, shit. Come on, one of you just die, please. Okay. Okay, thank you for giving me these opportunities to heal. Not so thank you for that. Okay, I need a break after that. That was way too close. But I'm on to the next sprint, and the next sprint isn't too bad. What am I doing for charms here? Okay, so let's do some swapping around. Quick slash. Defender's Crest. Mark of Pride. And Grub Song. Okay. That's looking fairly solid for this next round of 5. Oh, fuck, it's Marmot. I fucking hate Marmot. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And again, Fluke Marm is not particularly hard either, it's just annoying. And disgusting. Okay, there we go. Some proper fights now. Ow. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Galeon, I'm not particularly thrilled about, but he didn't go too badly last time. Okay, that's a really annoying boss, but not a hard one. Can I get one cheeky heal in here before Shio starts? Yes. Okay, Shio I'm not too worried about. Just gotta pay attention to my colours. And not do that, for example. Okay, that was not going so well there. Okay, this is not a particularly great run, but it's done. And there's a bench. Okay, I might need to practice Shio, but seeing as he didn't kill me, I might do that on my own time. Same with the Oblobbles. Those have definitely been the two problems so far. Okay, I am on the sprint that I died on, so we're making progress. Alright, Sharp Shadow, Mark of Pride, Heart, Grub Song. That should do it. Ow. Right, gotta be careful here. Oh my god, the bees! Got him, nice. Okay, Elder Who should be a pretty easy fight. Okay, that was very easy. Collector next. Collector's a potential problem. Get out of here, Aspids. Don't want your kind around. Boulders, you're not too bad. Oh, nice. Echoes of Wisdom. I do like the Still World music. It's very calming and also kind of creepy. Kind of fits the Collector, I guess. Well, he's not really calming, but you know. Okay, I've lost control of the battlefield a bit here. As long as there are no Aspids on the battlefield, I'm fine. Okay, got him. That was pretty smooth. Okay. On to God Tamer. This is where the problems started last time. This is where everything fell apart. And even in my successful runs there, I did lose quite a bit of health, which does not bode particularly well going into Grim. Fuck. Yeah, this is not going amazingly. Ow. You coming over this way, or are you just going to spit? Ooh, that was close. Come on, just die. Just fucking die. You must be nearly done. There we go. Okay, 1 health lower than I usually would be without Heart for Grim. That's not the worst thing. We always bow to Grim, even if he's bowing to the Godmasters this time. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, can heal there. Okay, don't let the Nightmare King muscle memory screw me here. That would be really annoying. Okay, fuck. It's screwing me. You were trying to find a track, but you were just getting a Silver Gunner. That's what Silver Gunner would want. Okay. Pufferfish attack. Okay. You didn't want to have Who's Been Drawing Dicks playing as a song request? Yeah, maybe not. I appreciate that you didn't. Okay. Come back here, you. Ow. Are we allowed to put NSFW rips? Probably not, no. I'm gonna say no to that one. Okay, Grim was not too bad. I didn't expect Grim to be a problem. Oh boy, the next set of 5 though. The next set of 5, I am not particularly looking forward to. So we have Watcher Knights, which is already a really difficult boss fight. Then we've got Umu, and I forgot to show you guys the Godmaster version of Umu, so if we get through Watcher Knights, we'll be seeing that shit, because that shit sucks. Then we have Winged Nosk, which might be a bit of a relief in the middle of all that. Then we have Sly, and if you remember from last time, Sly gave me a lot of trouble. And then Hornet 2, which again is a pretty tricky fight. Right, before I do any of that though, I need to sort out this prediction. Because I did get past God Tamer. So, someone enjoy all of their points. There we go. And I'm going to think about charms here. I think Sharp Shadow for Watcher Knights is a must. I think I'm keeping that. I think for Sly as well. I think even Heart, just because there's a lot of annoying fights here I don't like doing. Maybe Soul Eater? Do I want to do more damaging spells or just more spells? I reckon more spells, yeah. Alright, so let's mark this down. So, up to, who was the last one? Hornet 2. This is a lot further than I was expecting to get today, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm getting through Watcher Knights. I don't think I've ever first attempted Watcher Knights. I think I always die at least once. But I must remain confident. Let's go. Let's lock in with some Sonic music. Oh, okay, we've got one of these transition realms, okay. Sleeping God, we can barely feel thy presence amongst the green left behind. What strength thee once possessed fades beyond time and tune. So the Godseeker is trying to ascend with Un, but Un is having none of it. Watcher Knights, and I've got to fight all fucking 6 of them this time. Great. Mistake already. Oh my god. Okay, it's one of them down. I believe that's 2 in total. Okay, that's 3 of them down. We're halfway. Okay, unbreakable strength makes a lot of difference with Watcher Knights. Oh my god. I think that's 5 of them dead. Maybe 6. No, that's 5 of them dead. This is the last one. Oh my god, lava chicken. Don't get that stuck in my head again, please. Okay, I'm just going to use you to farm soul. You're not a threat now, you're on your own. Oh, it's a remix. Wait, did they add it to the game? That's actually really cool. Okay, Umu. So, there's no Quirrell in the Pantheon. So, to fight Umu, what you have to do is wait until those jellyfish enemies that explode spawn. And then you've got to knock them into Umu. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, they've spawned. Or they are they are in the process of spawning. Okay, I love this. I love this music. Right. Okay, you did not hit Umu. You hit Umu. Okay, we're spawning more. Okay, that was vile. Okay, Umu is dead, but I didn't enjoy it. Guess which mob you have to kill to get it. I'm assuming a chicken. I'm assuming a chicken. Okay, Winged Nosk. I'm not a particularly big fan of Winged Nosk. And I don't really enjoy fighting it either. Just has the wonkiest hitbox of basically any boss in this game. Oh, I forgot it spawned these guys in. I probably should have put Defender's Crest on. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna die to Wing Nosk. Okay, I need some locking in music. Thank you, Sam. Ugh. Come on, just die already, you big winged fucker. Oh my... Oh god, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not fucking dead. But I definitely need to practice that one. He may not have killed me, but I think he set me up to die. Oh, not frickin' Sly. No, there is no time to heal. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, so it was technically Sly that killed me. And I do need to practice Sly, I will admit. But that loss was entirely on Nosk. Fuck Nosk. Fuck Winged Nosk. It's an awful fight. Okay, he doesn't summon his spawns too often, and they are a nice source of soul, so I think I'm going to forgo Defender's Crest. I'm not really sure what I'd sub it out for anyway. Oh, I despise that they added this boss to the game, because if it was normal Nosk, I could probably do him. Because normal Nosk has a normal hitbox. To be fair, though, I feel like I got pretty far today. I believe Nosk was boss 28. Out of 42, you know, that's not bad. That's a lot further than I was expecting to get. I was expecting to get caught out by one of the dream bosses with the really annoying platforms and just be like stuck there for the whole stream. Okay, this song accurately sums up how I'm feeling about this fight. Oh, I fucking hate Nosk. It's just a bad... Like, that hitbox is... The thing is, the wings count as the hitbox, I'm pretty sure. Which is dumb. Okay, there we go. Winged Nosk number 1. Hey Joe, welcome to the stream. You are not first. How are you doing today? Sam kept his promise. He played banjo music. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you, Joe. I got a lot further today than I was expecting to, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Although the boss that ended up killing me is one of my least favourite in the game, so I'm annoyed that I have to practice it. Yeah, I would say maybe avoid Bonanza music. If it's early game stuff, that's fair game, I would say. Because I've watched the first few hours of the game on Frankie's stream, so anything from like the first 5 hours is fine. Okay, that was Nosk number 2. I need to do 3 more. Ow. I have heard the first Bonanza music, Joe, so it would be fine for me. We'll see if Ben's okay with it. Did you just summon and then no one came? there he is. He was late. Okay, that's Nosk number 3. Friend made you dinner and you played Mario Kart World. That sounds fun. What did you have for dinner? And did you win? Pasta bake. Oh, I love a good pasta bake. You won, but she got you a few rounds. Okay, fair enough. Pretty nicely balanced then. You gotta let her win a few for making you dinner, you know. It's just polite. Yeah, this is a mobile game track, Ben? Really? This sounds like something you'd hear in like a proper Sonic game. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck you, Nosk. Oh, come on. 2 hits on that, really? Oh, fuck me. I hate this fight. Okay, that's 4. The whole Sonic Runners soundtrack is so good, and it was for a game that lasted about a year. Oh, that's the problem with mobile games, is they get shut down so quickly sometimes, and then that's it. They're gone. It's playable again for a fan revival. Nice. Do love projects like that. Yeah, I've enjoyed what I've heard of Bonanza's soundtrack so far, Joe. I'm looking forward to getting the game myself. I've just been paid today, so I will be ordering it probably tomorrow. Although I won't be playing it until I get back from my holiday. Okay, that is Nosk dealt with. However, there's not enough time for another full run. But Sly did technically kill me, so I think Sly needs some practice as well. Are you going to wind up buying it soon over FOMO? Yes, you are. Yeah, I'll no longer feel like the Squidward meme. And then if I beat Sly quickly, I might practice the next boss. So this is also mobile game music that is much better than it has any right to be. Okay, always forget about that backswing. Hold on, this has like versions of the Brawl version in it. Okay, this is good. I like this. Okay, second phase. Okay, remember, gotta like walk away from him. I fucking hate this fight. Oh, I need Mark of Pride for this, don't I? God damn. Good old Dragalia lost. I did not expect this to have lyrics. That caught me by surprise. Oh god, Sly's gonna be my white whale in the Pantheon, isn't he? Okay, that went by fairly quickly. Just gotta be very aggressive. Oh, that was just his, like, first heel stagger, okay. Okay, I think that's the actual phase transition. I have genuinely no idea how I'm going to beat this without Mark of Pride. Okay, there we go. That was tough, but maybe not impossible, but then I've got to do Hornet after that as well. Do you know what I can't get over? Fucking Pokemon Go has a lyrical track, and then in an actual cutscene with a character singing in Pokemon Sword, there's no lyrical music. What's that about? Fuck you, Sly. Was only for an event, that doesn't matter. They still got lyrical music. You don't know whether you prefer New Soup or Wonder's music. Oh, Wonder's music was good, but the original New Soup is very nostalgic for me. The Sword and Shield devs were big fans of Twilight Princess. Okay, so we're back to 1 on Sly. Okay, so they have the Pantheon just has 2 of my least favourite bosses in a row, which is just fantastic. And then we go from them into an actually properly difficult fight as well. Smash Brothers has an update. Somehow, I doubt that it's new fighters. Don't know what gives me that idea, but I've just got a feeling. Okay, fuck you, Sly. You and your students have been a fucking problem all day. You're a little bastard. Why are you holding a nail 3 times the size of you? It's not fucking fair. I can't hit you. And I don't really have any room for Mark of Pride. Not unless I get rid of some of my health, and I need that for Umu. It just comes out so fast as well. And the backswing. Oh, he didn't do it that time. That's convenient, isn't it? When I didn't actually go in for an attack. Oh my god. Okay, now onto the annoying bit. Still yet to beat him once, essentially. Now, I'm at the start of a chain. That's 1. God, I hate this guy. I need to get better and, like, not just beat the fight, but get through it with more health as well, because I'm not just fighting him in a vacuum. I see you making your stability improvement jokes, but I will appreciate them later. I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, fuck. Okay, now the fucking annoying phase. This is nostalgic. Jesus. Oh my god, you frickin' asshole! Why are you such a shit fight? Ugh. We've gone from final boss music to level 1. It's like an int. We've gone to max and then we've looped back round. Okay, go for the backswing. Really? You can't even dodge that second one because you've got to aerial dodge over the first one. Okay, that's a better phase 1. Okay, that was a fairly good phase 2. Oh my god, where was I meant to go there, game? I'd say don't let him lock you into a corner, but you don't really have much say over where he goes. Okay, that's 1. His range is just way too big. Backswing. Hey! A Pokemon track with voice acting. They even localized it as well, which they didn't need to. Oh, Black and White 2 are just such good games. The Ed Sheeran Pokemon song is good too. I'm not the biggest fan of Ed Sheeran. Fuck me, Sly, you're a little bastard. You're a real evil bastard, you are, Sly. Fuck! Oh, fuck me, that was close. That's 2. I didn't know that they remixed it for the DLC. I've not heard that one. if it's bad, I don't particularly want to hear it. Oh yeah, definitely don't post it here thinking about it, because that would get copyrighted for sure. Smash Ultimate, you do have some good music. I do love how he can just decide not to do the third part of the combo, you know, the bit that actually makes him vulnerable. Yeah, I don't dislike Ed Sheeran, I just find his music very, very, like, bland and generic. So you can't start moving too far in advance because you move too far and can't hit him. But if you're too late, you get hit. But the window is fucking insanely tight. I fucking hate whoever made this phase of this fight. Oh, 3. I mean, the everyone was here reveal from that direct was really cool. But the fact that most of that direct was just 20 minutes of Smash patch notes really does sour it for me a little bit. Because I like Smash, but like it was E3. Like, come on, we need a little bit more than that. Okay, this run is not going well. True, but the Breath of the Wild situation was a bit of a different one. There they basically had literally nothing else because the Wii U had failed. And the Switch hadn't been announced yet. But for 2018, it was the second year of the Switch. A very, very successful console. And yes, Smash was obviously a very important game for it, and a very popular one. But like, come on. Okay, yeah, I think this slide run is ending in failure. I can just feel it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't think there's any more time for any more attempts. There's, what, 3 minutes left of the usual stream, and... Honestly, I'm pretty happy with how things have gone today. The Pantheon runs, I would say, went very well. I got a lot further through it than I was expecting to get. But I do seem to have hit a bit of a brick wall here with Winged Nosk straight into Sly. Winged Nosk is just annoying and chips away at my health, and then Sly is just a really stupid fight that I just despise. Just on principle, I hate this fight, just the way it is. But the game doesn't care. I have to beat it, so yeah, next time I do Hollow Knight, I'll be practicing Sly more, I think, and then maybe going into attempt 4 of the Pantheon. Right, I'm just going to let this track finish for Joe, rather than cutting his track short. I don't think anything's been queued after it. You wasn't on the internet much before Brawl. Brawl is when I started getting online and seeing this sort of stuff. I also used to buy the official Nintendo magazine as well. So I was quite hyped for Brawl coming out, even though I'd never played a Smash game before. But, like, one of my friends was just talking about it all the time, and it seemed really cool. What else did Nintendo even have for the second half of 2018? Only other game you can think of besides Smash was Let's Go. I mean, fair point. Fair point, but maybe they should have planned it better so they had a little bit more. Because, like, for 2017, they had a really good, consistent lineup, and then for 2018, they just kind of didn't. Anyway, that is the end of the song request queue, so, yeah, I guess that's where stream is finishing for today. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I am not live this weekend, or the following weekend, or the Wednesday in between, as I am away on holiday. So I will next be back in 2 weeks' time, where I will be doing more Pantheon runs, hopefully getting through Sly, maybe getting a little bit further for him. And then the weekend after that, I will be finally getting started on Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I know those audio sync issues that I was discussing on Discord are still there, and there's no guarantee they're going to be fixed anytime soon. But because there's no guarantee they're going to be fixed anytime soon, I don't really want to try and wait for an update. I'd rather just get started on the playthrough, and we'll just deal with it if it happens. Right. Have a good one, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye.